This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
The award-winning Lee Pitts Live is brought to you by Hodges University. Build the future you at Hodges University.
Southwest Florida, welcome back. We're still here at the Dunbar Community School. Speaking of community, there's nobody who's more community than Crystal Lyons Johnson. She's the chairwoman of the STARS Committee. We're so delighted to have her here in the studio. Welcome to the Lee Pitts Live, Crystal.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm glad to get you here. First of all, I want to compliment you on your hairstyle. I love it to death. Keeping it natural. What do you have to say to that?
I thank you. I love my hair.
What do people say when they see your hair? They wish they could do it? Go ahead.
A lot of people really like the natural look on me.
Okay. I wish more, particularly, well, that's the only people who can actually do it. Black women would wear that natural look like that. You guys are just look like African queens.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Now, what is your responsibility as the chairwoman of the STARS Committee, and what is the STARS Committee?
Well, as the chair committee person, my job is to host the meetings every Wednesday night from 6:30 to 7:30 over at the STARS Complex. I promote community involvement.
People who are looking at this, who hear us use those acronyms, STARS, success through success through academic and recreation support. People know I know all of that. Yes, I used to be a swimming instructor over there for many years. Tell them what, in your view, is the STARS Complex.
The STARS Complex, for me, should be a safe haven for our children in the community.
To do what?
To offer more educational programming, learning to swim programs, just more. They're athletic center, but I want to see them just cultivate our children more than what they're doing right now. They're underutilized.
Okay. Describe where the STARS Complex is located and why it's such a vital part of the Dunbar community.
The STARS is located at 2980 Edison Avenue. That's the heart of Dunbar. And it's walking distance for most of those children that live neighboring developments to the STARS.
Now, you are a parent.
Yes.
And you would like the STARS Complex to, how many children do you have?
I have 4.
You would like your children to be able to go to the STARS Complex and get what?
I would like for my children to feel welcome by the STARS Complex. I would like for them to learn to swim. I would like for them to indulge in performing arts and different things that they should be offering over at a community center.
Mm-hmm. Talk about city council meetings. You actually go to city council meetings. People have seen you at city council meetings. What are you trying to get across to the Fort Myers City Council?
I am wanting them to know that they need to watch the STARS. If they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, I'm just a voice from the community trying to hold these people accountable.
What has been the response from the community to your efforts?
From the community, they're very happy at what's happening, and they're wanting to get more involved.
Mm-hmm. What moved you to start doing what you do as sort of like a crusader for the community, for the youth, to get more programming in the STARS Complex?
Well, first of all, I'm a mother. So as a mother, my first objective is that I took an interest in the children. I went over to the STARS. My first initial, what started all of this is me going over to the STARS. I wanted to use the pool, and they said it was closed to the public. Well, I could have gotten in my car and drove to another location, but I thought about all those children in the area that cannot do that, and it's located right in the heart of Dunbar where they can walk to the pool.
Mm-hmm. When children are engaged in learning, after-school learning, weekend learnings, recreation activities as well, what do you think that does for the overall community and our children?
Well, I definitely believe it will stop some of this violence that's going on. If we get the children early along and some of these young adults that need something structured to do, and we gain their attention, I don't think they have so much idle time on their hand to try to create something or not know how to socialize properly.
It's been over a year since you've been involved in bringing awareness to the need for people to participate in what's going on at the Stars Complex, be aware of things, concerns. What has been the reception to your efforts by the city government?
Well, the city is the city, but I do believe they're receptive to having community involvement. I've seen some things starting to happen at the Stars. It's not moving as swift as I would like to see it, but slowly but surely it's starting to take off.
And we have a phone number that's been appearing on the screen. People can call you direct for more information. How can the community help you and other people who are concerned about the Stars Complex, whatever concerns those may be? How can they help and get involved?
Well, the city has offered to us for the people to become city volunteers.
Okay.
If you want to volunteer at the Stars, you're more than welcome. You have to go to the website and become a city volunteer, and you can come over. If you want to know more about the happenings at the Stars and what's happening in the community, come to one of the community forums on Wednesday.
If they don't come to those meetings, if you don't have their input into what's going on, then they need not complain if they don't show up, right?
That is correct.
When are the various meetings?
Every Wednesday. That's my commitment.
Time.
6:30 to 7:30
At the Stars Complex.
at the Stars Complex.
Well, Crystal, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. We'll get you back and keep us informed. I enjoyed talking to you, and you're a champion in our community.
Oh, thank you so much.
Keep up the good work, okay?
Thank you.
As the saying goes in this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like Crystal and all the fine people who are associated with the Stars Complex Committee that's going to make our community just even more better for our youth. Be sure to join us next week on the show, and we'll get a chance to talk to some fabulous guests here. Rachel Ford, Tracy McMillian. He's a battalion chief of training at Iona McGregor Fire District. Of course, Rachel Ford has a great Ford Entertainment magazine. We also talked to Betty Adams and Charles Barnes of the Lee County Black History Society. All that's happening next week on Lee Pitts Live. We'll see you.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.